Hey there, and welcome back to One Planet, Many Stories. Today we're visiting a state known for lakes, cars, forests, and even a city that looks like a mitten. That's right, we're going to Michigan. Michigan is in the northern part of the United States. It touches 4 of the 5 Great Lakes and has more freshwater coastline than any other U.S. state. It actually has 2 big land parts, the Lower Peninsula, which looks like a mitten, and the Upper Peninsula, often called the A2-B1. They're connected by a big bridge called the Mackinac Bridge. Long before the U.S. was formed, Native American tribes like the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi lived in this region. They lived near lakes and rivers, fished, hunted, and used birchbark canoes. Their traditions and languages are still alive today, especially in northern Michigan. In the 1600s, French explorers arrived in the area. They traded furs with native tribes and built forts, including Fort Michilimackinac. Later, the British took control, and then the land became part of the United States in the early 1800s. The name Michigan comes from the native word Misigama, which means large lake, a perfect name for a place surrounded by water. One of the most famous cities in Michigan is Detroit. In the early 1900s, Detroit became the center of the American car industry. Henry Ford built his first cars here, and soon the city was booming with jobs and people. It's called Motor City because of all the cars made there. Even today, companies like Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler still have their headquarters in Michigan. Detroit is also full of music and culture. It's the birthplace of Motown, a music label that gave the world stars like Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, and the Jackson 5. You can visit the Motown Museum, see street art, and try delicious foods from around the world. But Michigan isn't just about cities, it's full of nature. There are more than 11,000 lakes and 36,000 miles of rivers. People swim, fish, kayak, and go boating all over the state. In the summer, families visit cabins near the water. In the winter, people go skiing, ice fishing, and snowmobiling. One very special place is Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. It's along Lake Michigan and has giant sand dunes, forests, and beautiful views. You can climb the dunes, walk on the beach, or watch the sunset over the water. It's a peaceful and magical place. And let's not forget Mackinac Island. This small island has no cars, people travel by bike, foot, or horse-drawn carriage. It feels like stepping back in time. The island is known for its big hotel, its calm streets, and its sweet fudge. Tourists love visiting in the summer for fresh air and history. Michigan is also home to the University of Michigan and Michigan State University, 2 big schools with great sports teams and smart students. College football is a big deal here, and game days are full of excitement. Now let's talk about food. In Michigan, you can try a coney dog, a hot dog with chili, onions, and mustard. Another favorite is pasties, meat pies from the Upper Peninsula that come from Cornish miners. And of course, you can't forget cherries. Traverse City, in northern Michigan, is called the cherry capital of the world. They even have a cherry festival every summer. In the UP, nature is wild and beautiful. There are tall forests, rocky cliffs, and waterfalls. You can visit Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, where the cliffs have bright colors and strange shapes. It's perfect for hiking, camping, and taking photos. And if you like festivals, Michigan has plenty. In fall, people enjoy apple picking, pumpkin patches, and colorful leaves. In winter, there are snowy events with sledding and ice sculptures. In summer, it's all about music, food, and lake fun. Let's not forget that Michigan is also famous for lighthouses. There are over 120 of them, many along the Great Lakes. They helped ships avoid danger in the past, and today they make great photo spots. Michigan people are proud, hardworking, and friendly. Many have roots in places like Poland, Germany, the Middle East, and the southern U.S. The mix of cultures gives the state a special flavor, in food, music, and traditions. And here's something cool, Michigan has a mitten-shaped Lower Peninsula, and locals even use their hand to show where they're from. If you meet someone from Michigan, they might say, "I'm from here," while pointing to a spot on their palm. Also, if you love space and science, you can visit the Michigan Science Center in Detroit. There are hands-on exhibits, planet shows, and fun for all ages. Kids love it, but even adults learn something new. Now, before we finish, here are some fun and surprising facts about Michigan. Michigan has the most lighthouses of any U.S. state, more than 120. There's a floating post office on the Great Lakes. It delivers mail by boat. Detroit is home to the oldest bowling alley in the U.S. Michigan produces more tart cherries than any other state. Mackinac Island fudge is so famous, tourists are called fudgies. The Upper Peninsula has more trees than people, nature everywhere. And yes, it really is shaped like a mitten. So, would you like to visit Michigan? Whether you love cars, lakes, music, forests, or small-town charm, Michigan has something for you. It's a state full of natural beauty, rich history, and warm-hearted people. Thanks for watching One Planet, Many Stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore another amazing place.